Greetings. Can you remember? You probably can't. But when I did the grand tour, I said there was one room in this building that we didn't use, and it felt like it was a real waste. Well, plan B has been to turn it into a gym. So look what we bought. Ooh, nearly fell over. Yeah, it's sort of a hybrid junk room at the minute. We'll have to get the washing out of here. So yeah, look, lovely. We had a hell of a job getting it actually, because of the quarantine and lockdown, everybody's been buying them. And I've just sort of used old Michael Bublé to get it level this morning, and we're going to give it a go in a minute. And I'm not a natural runner. I look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo when I run. But I thought it'd be nice to try something different. And at the same time, I'm going to use this as like the turbo suite as well. So we're going to have the turbo trainer in here, and I've got the telly set up so I can fantasize and watch Tour de France videos while I'm cycling. And I've got this romantic notion that me and Mrs. Pilot, side by side, me on my bike and her on the machine, and we can train together. How romantic. Yeah, slightly disappointed to find there's this sort of safety thing. I suppose you could always not put it on, but it's designed to stop those comedy moments that you see on the TV when people go flying off the back and into the wall. It's like being on a jet ski or something. If you pull it out, it automatically stops, which is very boring. Oh yeah, the T-shirt. Where I used to live, there was one of those Ballantine gym places, huge, and it had a big glass front. And all you'd see every time we drove past was about 20 people in a row on treadmills and cycling machines, allegedly training, but they were all sort of messing around with their smartphones, texting and Facebooking and doing Twitter and stuff. I used to think, like, what's the point? And this is, if you're texting, you ain't training. Because as far as I'm concerned, if you're training properly, you can't speak, you can't type, in fact you can't even see. So, that's not training, that's just being silly, really. Or perhaps I'm just a bit weird. Okay, weird's ready. So, I've got the old heart monitor on, I've got the Garmin ready to go, drink just in case. I don't know, let's give it a go. Shall I put the safety strap on? Nah, not really my style, really. Okay, start. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Well, this is okay. Get used to this. Yeah, when I was a postman, I used to average 4 miles an hour when I was walking, which is 6 kilometres an hour. So let's try that. 2. Ooh. That's 3. Oh, there we go. Right. That's 6 kilometres per hour. It's quite nice, actually. You have to concentrate, though. I'll probably do this for a while and warm up for a bit. Yeah, when I was a postman, I'd at lunch in the van, I'd go and buy like a 6-pack of sausage rolls and pork pies, and I'd sit and eat them. And I never used to have to worry about my weight, because I'd be walking at this sort of speed for sort of 4, 5, 6 hours a day. So I never had any problem with my weight then. Oh, I've got about 15 kilos on my back as well, or on my shoulder. So, the good old days. Good, honest toil. You've got a really good story from when I was a kid, actually. I think it was the last time I went on a treadmill. I was about 10 years old. And we went on a trip to Universal Studios in Hollywood. And I was a big Steve Austin, $6 Million fan. And I got picked from the audience by the presenter, and I got to do all the $6 Million Man stuff. And I remember I was on a treadmill like this with a blue screen, and I was running at 60 miles an hour like Steve Austin. And well, yeah, there was another bit where I jumped over a jumbo jet, you know, with the blue screen. It was absolutely amazing. Well, it was like when I was 10 anyway. So it's 6 kilometers per hour, 4 miles per hour. I'm doing what? 109, 110 beats per minute. So yeah, that's okay. Nice gentle exercise. The old legs are starting to warm up a bit now. I'll give it another 5 minutes and I'll increase the speed a bit. I don't know what intensity to try out with. I'd like to do about half an hour, so I don't know. I'll try about 135, 140, see how that goes. Ooh, well, that's 10 kilometers per hour, which doesn't seem like an awful lot. But I'm at 138. So like I say, I'm not an natural runner, but I'll just see if I can hang on to this for about, I don't know, half an hour or so. Well, that was a bit weird. The weirdest bit is when you stop. It's a bit like we've been watching out of a train window for a long time, and then the train stops, and everything still feels like it's moving. It's the weirdest thing, but I like it. It's a bit like sitting on a turbo train, where you can just sit on the turbo. You don't have to worry about traffic. You can put an episode of The Sky at Night or Horizon or the History Channel on and just sort of chill out. And it's exactly the same. Yeah, I like that a lot. I did 5k in 30 minutes, which my marathon running brothers will find hilarious. But it wasn't too difficult. My average heart rate was about 140, so I'm quite pleased with that, and I haven't damaged anything. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's going to take me longer to clean all the sweat off, I think. Ooh, lovely.